Your phone freezes in your hand. You tap the screen again, harder this time. Nothing responds, and you already feel anxious. The battery shows 8% remaining. It's still early afternoon. You know it won't survive the evening. You think about replacing the battery. The price isn't insane, just inconvenient. Inconvenient is another word for impossible right now. You lower the screen brightness. You turn off background apps. You start rationing energy like food. The phone dies while you're outside. You don't notice immediately. By the time you do, it's too late. There was a missed call waiting for you. Maybe it mattered, maybe it didn't. You'll never know which one it was. Your charging cable only works at an angle. You discover the angle through trial and error. Once it works, you don't move at all. The screen gets a small crack. It doesn't stop the phone from working. It stops you from relaxing. Apps start lagging one by one. Updates are no longer supported. The world moves forward without your device. Someone talks about upgrading their phone. You talk about making yours survive. Same object, different realities. You carry a power bank everywhere now. It's heavy and inconvenient. It feels necessary, not optional. You plan your day around places to charge, cafes, buses, friends' apartments. Outlets become landmarks. Your phone overheats while using maps. You close navigation to save battery. Getting lost feels cheaper. People think you reply slowly on purpose. You don't explain anymore. Explaining takes energy too. Just upgrade your phone, they say casually. They don't mean harm. They just don't see the math. Cheap phones seem affordable at first. They break faster and lag sooner. You pay again and again. Your phone affects your work efficiency. Your work affects your income. Your income decides your phone. A working phone is invisible. A failing phone occupies your thoughts. It drains mental energy daily. You delay repairs to survive the week. The delay makes the damage worse. The bill grows quietly. This isn't about phones anymore. It's about liquidity and options. Lack of money makes everything fragile. You finally replace the phone with a cheap model. It works, but only barely. You already know how this story ends. The camera quality drops noticeably. Documents and photos look worse. Opportunities quietly disappear with clarity. The phone struggles with basic apps. Multitasking becomes impossible. You start doing everything slower. You avoid installing updates to save space. Security risks increase silently. Protection becomes a luxury. The microphone fails during an important call. You repeat yourself again and again. Confidence slips with every "can you hear me?" You start borrowing other people's phones. It feels small but heavy. Dependence weighs more than debt. Navigation freezes while you're in a hurry. You guess directions instead. Time becomes another hidden cost. Your phone storage is always full. You delete memories to make space. Survival replaces sentiment. You hesitate before answering unknown numbers. Scam calls trained you to be cautious. Real chances get filtered out too. Your phone crashes during an online payment. The money is gone temporarily. Stress arrives instantly. You avoid mobile banking unless necessary. Every glitch feels dangerous. Trust erodes quietly. Your phone determines how reachable you are. Unreachability looks like irresponsibility. Perception becomes reality. You miss deadlines because apps crash. Excuses sound weak. Technology becomes a silent judge. A better phone would solve most of this. Not all, but enough. Enough matters. People compare specs for fun. You compare prices for survival. Same market, different stakes. You calculate every purchase carefully. One wrong move breaks the month. Margins are razor thin. A cracked screen lowers resale value. Repair costs more than it's worth. You accept the loss early. You keep using the phone past its limit. Every day is borrowed time. Failure feels inevitable. A reliable phone creates breathing room. Breathing room creates better decisions. Decisions change trajectories. This is the Boots theory again, applied to glass and batteries. Poverty repeats itself through objects. The cost isn't just money. It's time, stress, and missed chances. Those compound faster than interest. A stable device feels boring to the rich. To others, it feels like freedom. Perspective defines value. You don't need the best phone. You need one that doesn't fail. Reliability is underrated. Every upgrade promises efficiency. Only stability delivers it. Promises are cheap. The phone becomes a symbol, not of status, but of margin. Margin is everything. People underestimate small advantages until they stack up. Then they look like luck. A good phone won't fix your life, but it removes friction. Friction slows everyone down. Poverty isn't just a lack of money, it's a lack of reliable tools. Tools shape outcomes. When devices fail, systems fail. When systems fail, people pay. Usually the same people. This story isn't about phones. It's about math and survival, and how expensive being poor really is.